Hey guys, it's Nicholas again. Sorry this video's a little late. Just work got in the way. What can you say? I'm recording this one right after work, so sorry if I look a little beaten, I guess. A little rough, but I'm really tired. Oh, one thing that did happen this week, I confused this guy at work. Okay, so, like, he wanted me to get some, collard greens for this other guy. And so I got the collard greens and I brought them out, and the customer goes, "Yeah, thanks, man." And then he looks up at me and he goes, "Lady, man, are you a man or a lady?" And I went, "Well, I answered to sir, so man's fine." And I just had a good laugh about it. It made my day, you know. Confusing some poor person who just didn't know, couldn't place me in a box, and that made me pretty happy. I decided that besides that, today I'm going to talk less about gender and more about my relationships. Because I feel like, I don't know, I guess properly introducing the two loves of my life. Now, the first one, my boyfriend, his name is Wesley, and we've been together for 7 years almost. It'll be 7 in November. And he has just been, like, there for me through everything. He's the first person I come out to for everything. I'm never afraid to tell him anything. Like, I'll just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm on this," and he'll be like, "Oh, okay." He's so accepting, and he's really just a wonderful guy. We met in junior high, and amazingly are still together. We've actually known each other for 9 years, though. We were best friends for 2 years before we started dating. And we're still best friends. I know, that sounds corny, but it's true. He's my best friend. And then there is Keo, my girlfriend. And we've only been dating for a few months now. We started dating in December. And so it's been about 8 months. Actually, tomorrow is our anniversary. Well, our month anniversary, I guess. And let's see about her. She's really sweet. When I started dating her, she was still not out to anybody, so I started dating her when she was a guy. When she was presenting as a guy, I suppose. And we've had a lot of problems from people outside our relationship, not really understanding our relationship, trying to break us up and things like that. But we're still together, and it's been definitely not as smooth as mine and Wesley's relationship, but I still really love her, and she really loves me, and we're getting through all this hard stuff, and luckily she'll be able to move out soon. She's turning 18 in January. And then we finally won't have to deal with her parents, because apparently they thought that I was just a phase, and that she would decide not to date me anymore, and not to be in a polyamorous relationship. But since that hasn't happened, and because I support her being transgendered, I've been demonized by half her family, basically. No one's really on my side, except for her therapist. Anyway. So yeah, it's been 2 very different relationships, but still really good. I love them both, and I'm really glad to be with both of them. And even though it's a little complicated at times, after all, our relationship isn't, though. And Wesley was not too happy when I broached the idea of polyamory, but he's changed his mind about that by now. Like, he accepted it, but he was, you know, afraid, but now that everything's gone fine and, you know, I don't monopolize my time with one person or the other, it's pretty split. He hasn't had a problem with it since then, basically since, like, the first few weeks we were dating. He got over it really quickly. And, yeah, I can't really think of anything else to say, so I will see you guys next week. Bye.